Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo February 20th, 2025. While you've been more focused on responsibilities, performance, or career recently, the sun moves into your social sector today, shifting your attention toward happiness goals. This new month-long cycle encourages you to connect and get in touch with your most cherished goals, dreams, and ideals. You can be in demand with friends or associates, and the weeks ahead bring more sociable, experimental, and hopeful energy into your life. The sun will influence this sector until March 20th. This is a time when participating in some way can be satisfying, and when putting ego needs to the side in favor of group efforts can be helpful. Sharing with others gives you a boost, and you get more satisfaction than usual when your actions positively impact others. You more often answer a desire to branch out. Today, the urge to soak up ideas and inspiration from others is strong, and nice opportunities seem to emerge through networks, groups, and friends. Aquarius season is now behind us. This means we are welcoming a whole new energetic frequency into our daily lives. Welcome to Pisces season. This time of the year is charming for you, because Pisces is a sign element that blends so perfectly with your sign strength. During Pisces season, we may find ourselves becoming more open to others as we crave connection on all levels, especially spiritually. Pisces is the most mystical zodiac sign, so magic moments may also manifest more readily. Unlock your sacred powers or tap into prayer and meditation. Who will you be drawn to? Set intentions to improve your social scene in your work life when the sun enters Pisces. The last few weeks may have shown you what to do to become more accomplished and successful in your career path. As Pisces season begins, you may realize that you cannot do it alone. Your greater professional community could assist with your growth and success. Before you start, think about who you want to work with and what each connection will entail. Be organized with your networking goals and manifestations. Once you have formed an opinion, you usually stick to it. Your goal in life is to develop true self-confidence that comes from within. Your independence of thought enables you to find the right path leading to a good balance, but you tend to easily lose it in a moment of eccentricity. The best practice to combat this is regular yoga, the gentle firming up of your muscles accompanied by the gentle release of negative energy. You will probably find yourself really wanting to spend some quality time with a loved one today. The essence of this day encourages time spent with others who are of like mind and with whom you share a mutually beneficial relationship. Try to avoid connecting with anyone whom you know to be challenging or self-centered, as this is apt to bring more trouble on this day than on any other. Stick to longtime trusted companions and enjoy yourself. While the sun and moon will end the day in very different parts of your chart from where they start today, they will still start and end the day in harmony, just with a different focus. Before leaving and ending a visit to your income sector that began 2 days ago with a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your income sector, the moon is spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to the sun, in his final hours in your career sector. This is getting the new working week off to an empowered start, while the sun's return to your friendship sector will put it back in harmony with the moon again, this time just hours after its return to your relationship sector. Just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his first week in your friendship sector, and just a few hours before he is joined by the sun, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your relationship sector. With the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, just 2 days away from leaving your relationship sector, this is a chance to ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged just as support for friendship and relationship building kicks in. Our eyes in the sky. As the astrological year draws to a close, a profound sense of reflection and possibility begins to settle in. Today, as the sun enters Pisces, we step into the 12th and final season of the zodiac, a period marked by introspection, creativity, and an almost dreamlike quality. Pisces season invites us to embrace our imagination, to wander through the landscapes of our thoughts, and to reconnect with the deeper, more intuitive parts of ourselves. It is a time for the dreamers, the artists, the wanderers, and those who may feel a little lost but long to find meaning in the depths of their inner world. Have you ever found yourself staring out the window, completely absorbed in a daydream, only to suddenly snap back into reality and wonder where the time went? That's Pisces energy at work, a gentle pull toward the world of what could be, rather than what is. During this season, you may feel a heightened sense of creativity and a deep desire to explore the unseen. Perhaps a forgotten passion resurfaces, a long-lost dream feels within reach, or a creative spark ignites in a way it hasn't in a while. Let yourself lean into these moments, but remember to stay grounded. While it is beautiful to dream, it is just as important to find ways to bring those dreams to life. At work and in daily responsibilities, you may notice a shift in how you approach challenges. Sometimes, the best course of action isn't to charge forward but to take a step back and observe. Have you ever found yourself juggling too many responsibilities, feeling the weight of every task, only to realize later that not everything needed your immediate attention? Pisces season encourages you to conserve your energy, to focus on what truly matters, and to recognize that not every battle is meant to be fought. If you feel pressure building, instead of pushing through exhaustion, consider whether pausing might actually lead to a better outcome. Prioritizing your well-being doesn't mean neglecting responsibilities, it means approaching them with clarity and intention rather than unnecessary stress. Financially, caution is advised. Have you ever made an impulsive purchase or investment, only to regret it later? Right now, the energy surrounding money is unpredictable, making it a less than ideal time for major financial commitments. If you've been considering a big purchase, investment, or financial shift, patience will serve you well. Unexpected circumstances could arise that change your perspective or reveal new information, so waiting a little longer before making any significant decisions could prevent unnecessary setbacks. Trust that the right moment will come when everything aligns with greater stability and clarity. Your well-being should be a top priority during this season. Have you been pushing yourself too hard without allowing for proper rest? Pisces season is a reminder that healing both physical and emotional requires time, patience, and self-care. If you've been feeling drained, now is the moment to slow down. Instead of forcing yourself to power through exhaustion, give yourself permission to pause, breathe, and recharge. Stress can take a toll in ways we don't always recognize, and adopting a gentler, more mindful approach to your health will benefit you far more than constantly running on empty. Listen to what your body and mind need, and honor those needs without guilt. As this astrological cycle comes to an end, think of it as a time for both reflection and renewal. What have you learned over the past year? How have you grown, changed, and evolved? Are there patterns you are ready to release, dreams you are prepared to pursue, or emotions you are finally ready to process? Pisces season is not about rigid goals or structured plans, it's about allowing yourself to flow, to embrace creativity, and to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. So, as you move through this period, take time to dream but stay present enough to act. Open your heart to inspiration, but remain connected to reality. Be kind to yourself and those around you, knowing that gentle words and thoughtful actions have more power than you may realize. And above all, trust that this closing chapter is leading you toward a new beginning, one filled with growth, possibility, and a deeper understanding of yourself.